If you wanna drill a hole in the sky, give your effort a better try. The higher you think, the higher you fly. Good morning, welcome back. कौन कहता है कि आसमान में छेद नहीं हो सकता? एक पत्थर तो तबीयत से उछालो यारो. So this couplet I was trying to translate into English. Sky is the limit, but is it true? If you go into the sky, the deeper you go, the deeper it goes. There is no limit even in the sky. It's all your courage, how high you think to fly, and the higher you fly. It's all your thinking process, which takes you where you wish to go. It's your courage that is determining what you want to achieve in your life. That is why it is said, you are what your deep-rooted desire is. Advertently or inadvertently means desirously or without desire. Whatever you desired, that you achieved in life. Wherever you're today, it's all your wish. It took it to be here. Let me start with a small anecdote, a small story. There was a farmer. He was always happy. Whatsoever may be the setbacks, distress, or troubles or tribulations, he never lost his heart. He was always found in a pleasant and a cheerful mood, and what a sense of humor he has got. So one day a man asked him, "Sir, what a sense of humor you got, but you had so many troubles. The whole life you spent with happiness and with a pleasure, facing all the difficulties of life. How did you manage it?" The old man smiled, the farmer smiled, and he answered, "My child, it's destined that nature throws a dagger upon you. It is inevitable that at one or the other moment, a dagger is thrown by the nature. Now it depends on you whether you hold it by handle or by blade. So there are only two options with you. Whenever any dagger of distress is thrown upon you, you can either handle it by blade or by handle." So that's it. Yes, this is the courage. Whenever any trouble comes, how we deal with that trouble, that is our courageous attitude. We can fancy, we can dream, and we can reach where we want to reach. Only the courage is required, only determination is required, and that comes when we decide what we want to choose for our life. Like that old farmer, he was always facing all the troubles and difficult times of his life with courage and with determination and with the positivity. Same way, we are also supposed to develop a mechanism of courageous attitude towards what kind of situation we are facing, either good or bad. Because it is inevitable, it is unavoidable. If there is a thorn, there will be a rose also. One more story here. There was a crooked and a cunning moneylender. Once he lent his money to a merchant. Due to some unavoidable setbacks, merchant could not return money. So what happened? He tried his best to return the money, but he was not able to. He had a daughter, beautiful daughter of marriageable age. So moneylender had an eye on his daughter. He wanted to marry her. But the merchant didn't want to marry his daughter to him. But in the crooked mind of the moneylender, there was a plan. So one day he reached the home of the merchant and gave his proposal. His proposal was something like this, that they would have one proposition, one proposal that is, it is in the hands of destiny, it's in the hands of God. What is destined would happen. On a particular prescribed and a certain day, they would meet in an assembly where all the eminent people of the village would gather, and in their presence it would be decided. Two pebbles would be put into a bag, one white pebble and other black pebble. And your daughter would pick the pebble. If she would pick the black pebble, she was supposed to marry me, but I would forgive your debt. You would not supposed to return any money to me, but your daughter would marry me. But if by coincidence she would pick the white pebble, she neither had to marry me nor you would have to give the money me back. So it was decided. Now his daughter was not only beautiful, she was intelligent also, means a unique and a rare combination of brain with beauty. She knew that the money lender was crooked. But anyway, she agreed, and her father also agreed to the proposal. And on a decided day, they gathered on the bank of a river where there were lots of pebbles around, white and black. The moneylender picked two pebbles quickly, and noticing that nobody was noticing him, he put two pebbles into the bag, into that small sack. Now, girl knew that he put two black pebbles into the bag. She knew her destiny. She knew what was going to happen due to the crookedness of the money lender. I stop the story here and leave it for you to decide what would happen next. There are three choices, there are three options. Any of them can be possibility. First, girl would be picking the pebble, and knowing that it was a black pebble, she would get married to the money lender and save her father from debt and sacrifice herself. Or second option, she would deny to pick the pebble. She would expose the moneylender in front of the whole village and tell everybody whether it was going to be believed or not. It was difficult. So this was the option. Or the third one, she would refuse. She would totally refuse to pick the pebble and sacrifice her father. What would be done by that courageous girl? Think. I'll be back with the answer and with the completion of the story in the next video. Till then, goodbye. If you like it and you appreciate it, please let me know about it. Thank you. Till then, goodbye. Take care of yourself.